Hi there, I'm Nitin Gerola and I've just started a travel vlog. And before you say anything else that, oh no, we have another travel vlog coming, but this time it's going to be a different one. And the difference is in the name. It's called the Most Traveled Indian, but believe me, it's not about me as the most traveled Indian. But just to give you a background, that in the last 15 odd years, I've traveled around 100 countries. But the thing I value the most, prize the most, is that I hold a India Book of Record for being the first Indian to see all the natural ecoregions or biomes of the world. And that's been the focus of my last 15 years, traveling to all deserts, mountains, plateaus, jungles, arctics, basically ice is also a desert. So that's been my focus. I love the natural world. I love the human world also. That's why I've traveled to around 100 countries and so many cities, capitals, met so many different people. And that's just the start, because that's already done. And all that I have for these 15 years of travel are few videos which I'll publish, starting with the next series. But mostly I have photographs, lots and lots of photographs. Those got published in various papers, and I was writing for Lonely Planet for a long time. You would know Lonely Planet is a huge media house, global media house, started by Tony Wheeler, who himself was a great traveler. So Lonely Planet was like this guide for everyone since the 1980s to pretty much the last till 2010 or when the internet came up and the guides were no longer useful. So I've written for those guys, but barring that, I don't have that many videos. That's why I want to travel all over again this time and take you on my journey. But the important thing to know is that travel can be much bigger than just going on a holiday. It becomes bigger once you turn it into a theme. And that's what I've done in my life. It's not just about 100 countries, it's not just about breaking the first record. I have 20 more records which I want to break, and I hope someone of you can break that record before me, because then I know I would have inspired someone to become the most traveled Indian. So I'm not the most traveled Indian. I hope one day you guys are going to be the most traveled. And the amazing part about this is that it doesn't matter, this is not about ambition. The amazing part about travel is that every person can have two things that humans want. They want experience and they want achievement. And the thing about travel is you can experience so much. You can experience beauty, you can experience love, you can experience new cultures. And at the same time, if you have some theme around you, you can have an achievement as well. The way I have written this as the most traveled Indian, because I have a certain record. You find your own record, you find your own theme, and you are the most traveled Indian or most traveled anything. Most traveled person, say, within India. Who's done that? Who can claim that they have visited every certain, to give you an example, every UNESCO site in India? This is an example. Like this, you can choose any theme you want, but travel has this amazing inflection point of experience and achievement. You have nothing to lose. You go out on travel, you spend some money, but remember, not too much, because that's also a myth I want to break, that travel is not expensive. It's not free, but it's not expensive. As long as you have some money, you can see the entire world. Not India, not Southeast Asia, not UAE, the entire world. And that actually brings me to the point that Indians not so long ago, they could not see the world like this. Americans till 1960 could not. 1970, 1980, I would say, when Jumbo Jet was moving around, Americans, for the first time in human history, were seeing their own planet. One common life, man or woman, in one lifetime was able to see his or her entire planet. Indians still could not. But then with the turn of the century, the internet came. It came slowly in India. The acceptance came slowly. But by around 2010, just 10 years ago, we had everything for us. Low inflation, good economy, people earning well, jumbo jets connecting the entire world, and the visas getting better. Not too good, but better. And we have no excuse now, really. I mean, if in this lifetime we do not see the world, what a waste it's going to be. Because history has never presented this opportunity. This is the time, whether your objective is like mine to have both experience and achievement, or only experience or only achievement, that's your call. I'm here just to inspire you, and this time that's why I want to go beyond photographs, beyond Lonely Planet guides that this is how you travel. No, this is not how you travel. I can just tell you that broadly save money where you don't want to spend it, spend money where you have to spend it. Be clear about those choices. Don't be a penny pincher. Don't choose your destinations because of money. That's a big mistake you can do. Cheap ticket, I want to go there. Well, if you're aimless, do that. But if you have some aim in mind, work a little more, earn a little more, but make sure you go there. Go to South America, go to Antarctica, go to the Arctic, wherever you believe that your mission takes you. My mission, next one is to be the first Indian to visit every major desert in the world. That will force me to go to Taklamakan in China. That will force me to go to Kaisulkum, Karakum in Central Asia. It will force me to go to the Namib in Namibia, Kalahari, Botswana, the deserts of Western America. Hopefully I'll have a video very soon on that one. It will force me to go to every other place I even think of which is a desert. I don't have a choice. It's my theme. So that's what themes can do for you. So clearly you need some money, but not too much. And that is something that will be covered again and again. But I just want to bring to the point that why now? Why take photographs and not have a video? And why do you want to have a video now? It's because I'm seeing a lot of vloggers out there. They're great, okay, mind you. They are bringing home the story. And I've noticed that they speak in Hindi, which connects with the audience. And मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छी है, तो मैं हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में बोलूँगा. तो because मेरा audience, मेरा belief है India is not just Hindi, India is not just English, obviously. India is a combination, and the people who, let's be honest, can travel and break records will probably be speaking a bit of both languages. मुझे तीसरी language तो आती भी नहीं है वैसे भी. So ये channel हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में होगा, तो उस तरीके से मैं ब्लॉगर्स जैसा होऊंगा. लेकिन जो फर्क होगा is that I will not be traveling randomly. I will tell you stories of why I'm traveling to a destination, how you can build your stories, travel stories, and come back with something far greater, far greater than Instagram photographs, Facebook photographs, get a few claps and likes from your family members and friends. No, go beyond that. Have something that you can look back on when you're old, whether you're telling your story to your grandchildren or if you have no children. Like, I don't have any children, that's my choice. And a lot of this requires people not to have children, to tell you the truth. So the point is, people will talk about you, you will be like a local hero. Every time I come out from a major trip and I come back home, people want to hear this. And I don't have to force them on my Facebook. They just want to hear the stories. And stories is what connects humanity, really. I mean, over the generations, over the years, over the globe, stories are what's connecting each other. And this is the story that is mine. This is the story, this channel, I hope it inspires you to have a story of your own through travel, because I'm not a life guru, okay? I can only teach you travel. And through travel, build your story. It could be a story on experience, story on storytelling, and a story on achievement, whatever. A bit of both, a bit of all, really. But the reason now is a very personal one, and I think we have all had personal reasons in the last 2 years. Ever since 2020 came on us, I don't even want to take that name, but let me take that name just to make it clear that it's COVID, that's the top of mind. Not anymore, but it was 2 years ago. It not only stopped travel, but in my case, first year it helped me. It stopped travel, it made me reflect a lot on life. And the second year, I lost a childhood friend just almost 1 year ago, 14 June it was, 2021. And that kind of shook me in many ways. I mean, of course, I lost a childhood friend. And not a childhood friend that I lost touch with, it was almost like a confidant, a very close person. And then you all know life is fleeting, life is short, like, I don't even need to say this. But when you see a thing like this happen, you really believe it. And life is also very impermanent and very erasable, like a rubber, mita diya. And the only thing that stays back is whatever that you record. And while I have set travel records, but now the objective is to do a different kind of recording through this camera, a very simple camera that I'll carry around, and I will take you on my journey. And I hope it inspires you to be more than a common man, because I don't believe you are a common man. आप common man नहीं हो. अगर आप travel करते हो, आपका एक horizon इतना broad हो जाता है, आप really एक local hero बन जाते हो. And many times heroes also don't do all this, what you can do in travel. Travel gives you a larger life, remember that. So don't waste this opportunity. You're not an American because Americans are lost in the crowd now. Everybody travels. Europeans, everybody travels. You're lost there. But if today you are an Indian with a badish visa, not very bad, but a bad visa, not too much of a history of people traveling, and the ability to know two languages, English helps you when you're out anywhere. In a Spanish-speaking country, English is still going to help you. So, and you're inherently intelligent, I'm assuming. I mean, we are a very intelligent country, by and large. So, you have everything for you. If you don't make this use now in 2020, God knows when you'll get a chance. So, make the most of it. You're going to see 2 more trailers coming up. Then you're going to see a very exciting series, luckily for which I had taken some videos. Super exotic lands. Believe me, no travel vlogger has gone to those countries which I'm going to show you in my video 4 or 5. I've not decided which one. But no Indian vlogger definitely has not gone there. And to give you a hint, Z, the name starts with Z. There are many countries like that. Assume that I've been to all those countries, and that's where the journey is going to begin. But after a few trailers, the trailers will cover all my photographs collaged in place to show you what I've done in the past. And all that is the history, that experience I'm going to use now in this travel vlog to take you with me on my journey now. So see you soon. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.